Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most groundbreaking and iconic pop songs of the 21st century so far.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Number 20, Watermelon Sugar, Harry Styles. While he may have come into fame as a member of a boy band, his solo stuff is what has helped him become a true star. Harry Styles' Fine Line had some of his biggest singles to date, such as the optimistic Adore You. However, his single, Watermelon Sugar, is what truly set him apart.
I want more berries and that summer feeling.
Fun, technically impressive, and irreverent, he created a timeless summer bop. The lyrics detail the feelings one has when first falling for someone new, and it conveys those excited vibes immaculately.
I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high.
Its softer verses and explosive chorus result in one of the catchiest songs ever made, easily getting stuck in listeners' heads. It has the ability to make anyone feel fun and carefree, a sign of a true summer jam.
Watermelon sugar.
Number 19, Sorry, Justin Bieber. Not only did this song prove his growth as an artist from teeny bopper to legitimate pop star, it also helped him earn some of his good credit back among the general public. Sorry features prominent DJ Skrillex, who elevated the production and highlighted Bieber's smooth vocals perfectly.
Redeem myself tonight, 'cause I just need one more shot, second chances.
The dance-inspired instrumental helped morph it from a regular love song into something truly special. The lyrics are about apologising to a past partner, but can also be interpreted as an apology to his fans.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body.
It was the first step in proving that he had grown up and was ready to be taken seriously as a musician. The single helped revitalise his career and reminded everyone why he had taken the world by storm as a teenager.
Sorry, yeah, I know that I let you down, to say I'm sorry now.
Number 18, Since You've Been Gone, Kelly Clarkson. After winning the premiere season of American Idol, Kelly Clarkson had a lot to prove.
Here's the thing, we started out friends. It was cool, but it was all pretend.
She knocked it out of the park with Since You've Been Gone. It's an empowering hit that focuses on how much better off she is now that she's no longer with a toxic partner.
But since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
It captures the emotions that come with finally choosing happiness. The inclusion of the pounding drums and the guitar, a choice made by the singer herself, help add an edge and make it feel more authentic to Kelly, which added to its success.
Thanks to you, now I get what I want.
The song has gone on to be referenced in pop culture, most famously in the 2012 film Pitch Perfect, and helped introduce one of the most iconic voices of the generation.
Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time.
Number 17, Rehab, Amy Winehouse. While pop is usually associated with happy, up-tempo pieces, it sometimes embraces gritty, experimental tracks as well. Rehab is unlike any other popular song that came before it, with jazzy instrumentation and defiant yet poignant lyrics.
Try to make me go to rehab, I say no.
It detailed Winehouse's refusal to get help during her struggles with alcoholism. The message was raw and truly authentic, while not sounding like it was trying too hard to be edgy.
I just need a friend.
It was a delicate balancing act that she and her team executed flawlessly, resulting in a truly unique piece that helped reshape the landscape. While it is bittersweet to listen to now, it shines as an example of what Winehouse's future could have been like were she still alive today.
Try to make me go to rehab,
Number 16, Rolling in the Deep, Adele. While melancholy tracks had gone straight to the top of the charts beforehand, this completely reimagined what a breakup song could be.
We could have had it
seemingly simple bass line and constant drum beat subverted expectations of the artistry that was to come. While it's undoubtedly angry, the restraint in Adele's voice during the verses makes it more subtle.
There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching a fever pitch and it's bringing me out the dark.
Then all of her emotion is released at once with the dynamic chorus. It's a masterpiece in both emotion and storytelling, and it took Adele's fame to the stratosphere.
The scars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking if we almost had it all.
It's even been covered by musicians across several different genres. While she's released other stellar hits about lost love since then, this one takes the cake due to its sheer impact both on culture as a whole.
But you played it, you played it, you played it, you played it to the beat.
Number 15, So What? Pink. Pure fury packaged into song form. This explosive number is all about being completely over your ex and their bad vibes.
I got a brand new attitude and I'm gonna wear it tonight. I wanna get in trouble, I wanna start a fight.
Pink has never been afraid to push boundaries in her music, whether it's R&B inspired or rock infused. So What is her version of a breakup anthem, all about how she doesn't care about his feelings and how she's going to be just fine without him.
So what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't need you.
With the intense guitar and her unapologetic attitude, she was able to sell this angry piece without coming across as bitter. She showed emotional and musical range, impressing critics and fans alike. It was one of her biggest hits, and completely redefined her career to that point, helping her pivot into a distinctive pop sound.
I am a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't want you tonight.
Number 14, Shape of You. Ed Sheeran. Talk about never letting them know your next move. Ed Sheeran's flawless transition from a purely acoustic artist into a bona fide pop star is a feat in itself.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too.
While the musician had started transitioning into the genre on earlier projects, Shape of You is what fully cemented his place in it. With its addicting backing beat and straightforward lyrics, it had everything it needed to go to number 1.
Let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead.
It's one of the most streamed songs in modern history, and his most well-known track to date. It includes some of his signature vocal stylings, such as his unique delivery and use of different rhythms. It became the anthem of parties and bars, and to this day, it's nearly impossible not to sing along to.
In love with your body, every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Number 13, Poker Face, Lady Gaga. It wouldn't be a list of the best pop songs without her.
Love game, intuition, play the cards with spades to start.
And after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart.
If anyone had a chokehold on the first chunk of the century, it was Lady Gaga. Between her willingness to take musical risks and pursue never-before-seen fashion, she took the industry and the world by storm.
Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody.
While she has come out with anthems such as the classic activist piece, Born This Way, she's most known for her EDM-infused tracks. Poker Face is unforgettable. As soon as that synth kicks in, you know exactly what's about to play. Her dynamic voice combined with the robotic, dark production created the ultimate pop hit. It helped bring creativity back into popular music, inspiring entertainers to take chances with their own art.
Can't read mine, no we can't read my poker face. She's got no love, nobody.
Number 12, Happy, Pharrell Williams. Celebrating nothing but happiness and unity, this tune helped bring people together to celebrate life.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy.
Pharrell Williams is most known for his smooth vocals and production genius, and he has helped make some of the most well-loved songs in modern music history, such as Daft Punk's legendary Get Lucky.
We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky.
However, his solo work is nothing to sneeze at. His biggest triumph so far, Happy, is infectiously positive, from the lyrics to the light instrumental.
The love is too high to bring me down. Can't nothing bring me down.
It's impossible not to dance along, especially during that iconic chorus. While other pop songs being released were technologically heavy, this, being carried entirely by his voice alone, helped it stand apart. It also provided some levity in the scene, which was appreciated by many.
Hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Number 11, California Girls, Katy Perry featuring Snoop Dogg. One sign of a great pop song is how fun it is to sing along to.
Girls, we're undeniable, fine, fresh, fierce, we got it unlocked.
At the height of her career, no one understood this better than Katy Perry, who released several versatile hits in a short time span. They range from motivational anthems like Firework to the pure poppy goodness that is California Girls. Silly, campy, and bright, the piece is an ode to the Sunshine State. Perry tells the listener all about why California is the place to be, listing its best qualities. The appearance from Snoop Dogg helped to broaden the audience and allowed it to appeal to a wider group of people. It was bubblegum pop for the new millennia, and it became an instant classic.
California girls, man.
Number 10, Work It, Missy Elliott. While many would consider this to be more of a rap song, its impact on pop can't be overstated. As soon as that iconic sample and infectious beat kick in, it's nearly impossible not to groove along to.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet.
Missy Elliott's effortlessly cool style and unique flow, along with the fun lyrics, helped it become an instant hit among the pop crowd. Her stellar production helped it stand out among other tracks on the radio and took her to the top 10 easily.
Now how hard I gotta work, yeah. It's your primitive is when yet. It's your primitive is when yet.
It was the perfect blend of two distinct sounds and helped introduce hip-hop to a whole new demographic. Creative, catchy, and clever, it immediately solidified Missy Elliott's place as one of the greatest producers and artists of her time.
Ladies, whoa. You should know how to work that.
Number 9, Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen. 2011 was a huge year for music, for new and established performers alike.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way.
It was the year of the versatile hit, from Gautier's incomparable Somebody That I Used to Know to Carly Rae Jepsen's optimistic Call Me Maybe.
Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
While the latter is poppy to the extreme, it never becomes too much, and instead makes the listener feel optimistic as they bop along. It perfectly encapsulates the feeling of being infatuated with someone new, and urging them to take the first steps into a new relationship.
I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
A huge success, it dominated airwaves for years to come. Jepsen is considered to be one of the best pop artists currently working, with this serving as the ultimate proof why.
Oh, you came into my life, I miss you so bad, and you should know that, so call me maybe.
Number 8, Shake It Off, Taylor Swift. She's one of the most versatile artists of our time, with each era proving why.
Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my body.
Taylor Taylor Swift can serve a pop song of different varieties, from ballads to dance numbers. While she's more known for her ambitious songwriting, such as her magnum opus All Too Well, Taylor's version, she's proven that her less serious hits are just as well crafted. Self-referential and with a fun, horn-filled instrumental, Shake It Off is different from anything else in her career.
Players gonna play, 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 play. And the haters gonna hate, 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 baby. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake.
It was the final part of her transition into pop, away from country, and helped introduce one of her most successful albums to date, 1989. It serves as a turning point both in her work and in the industry as a whole.
Shake it off, 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 shake it off.
Number 7. Single Ladies. Put a Ring on It. Beyoncé. While her work in the 90s helped introduce her, it's her solo work in the 2000s that cemented her as an icon.
All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies. Now put your hands up.
Beyoncé has proven that she isn't afraid to be experimental, creating versatile songs that are completely different ends of the musical spectrum.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. What did I say? Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
While her hard-hitting track Formation helped show her maturity as a musician, Single Ladies is what landed her a permanent spot as an entertainment legend. It made an instant and long-lasting impact that has been referenced throughout pop culture since the day it dropped.
Hiding in my dairy on dream, acting up, drinking my cup. I can care less what you think.
The constant looping beat and her empowering lyrics helped it become an earworm in the best way possible, sticking in people's minds long after they listened. Number 6. Hips Don't Lie. Shakira featuring Wyclef Jean. One sign of a truly iconic pop song is if it sounds as current today as it did when it first released.
She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira, Shakira.
With its Latin-inspired instruments and its fun, timeless lyrics, Hips Don't Lie is as welcome in 2023 as it was in 2006. Shakira and Wyclef Jean came together to craft one of the most recognizable and enjoyed pieces across the world.
You make a woman go mad, so be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body.
It also helped popularize the Latin sound in English-speaking countries, which went on to inspire other artists in that genre. While the Colombian singer had already seen success beforehand, this is what truly made her an international pop star across several different nations. The music serves as a universal language, with the message being understood even across different language barriers.
My hips don't lie and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension, baby, like this is perfection.
Number 5. Can't Get You Out of My Head. Kylie Minogue. Disco has long been one of the cornerstones of pop music, with many modern artists taking inspiration from it. Australian star Kylie Minogue has spent much of her career crafting songs that serve as love letters to the form. Can't Get You Out of My Head was the track that introduced her to a brand new generation, a carefree number about falling for someone new. The true standout is the synthy production, creating an infectious beat that's impossible not to groove along to. While it's fun, there's a certain understated quality that keeps it from becoming too much and overpowering her softer vocals. To this day, it's one of the best offerings of the scene as a whole. Number 4. Blinding Lights. The Weeknd. As soon as you hear those opening notes, you know exactly what you're about to get into. The Weeknd is one of music's biggest names, known for crafting some of the most memorable songs of the century.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love.
This is most apparent on Blinding Lights, an ambitious synth-pop masterpiece that took the world by storm. His dreamy voice, combined with the infectious instrumental, helped make it a global hit.
City's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're
It legitimized him as a true star, deserving of being compared to past icons. It's sonically brighter than his previous work, causing it to stand out among his own work. It's proof that if he ever wanted to make a purely pop album, he would be able to do so with ease.
I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Number 3. Toxic, Britney Spears. While Britney Spears has plenty of songs to choose from, this is by far one of her most iconic.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning.
Britney Spears is no stranger to crafting pop hits, from her bubblegum pop beginnings to her more experimental music of the mid-2000s. However, it's Toxic that stands out as her most ambitious and well-crafted.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping away.
A technological marvel, along with a musical one, it utilizes intense production and tasteful auto-tune to create a robotic yet entrancing track. It acted as a perfect transition from teen pop into a more adult sound, and added versatility to her discography.
A taste of a poison paradise. I'm addicted to you. Don't you know that you're toxic?
It sounds like it could be released today and still go to number 1, a sign of a true, timeless hit.
Intoxicate me now with your loving now. I feel ready now.
Number 2, Umbrella, Rihanna featuring Jay-Z. While the 2010s vaulted her into pop legend status with hits like the EDM banger We Found Love, it was her music in the 2000s that gave her the global stage she has today. With its captivating hi-hat loop and infectiously catchy melody, Umbrella stands out in her catalogue.
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart.
The build-up from the bridge into the final chorus is enough to get anyone pumped, and the whole piece transports you back in time to the mid-2000s. Rihanna's voice is allowed to shine, as she croons a classic love song that has aged gracefully.
When the sunshine will shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend.
With Rihanna's extended break from creating music, this has become part of her legacy, proving why she was once one of music's biggest stars.
Under my umbrella,
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Montero, Call Me By Your Name, Lil Nas X. Infectious production with personal lyrics made a new kind of love song.
Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me out by your name, I'll be on the way. Like, call me by your name.
Despacito, Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee. The acoustic track helped bring Latin pop to the forefront of the global stage.
Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firma las paredes de tu laberinto.
Starships, Nicki Minaj. The queen of rap dominated the pop charts with this banger.
Starships were meant to fly. Hands up and touch the sky.
Levitating, Dua Lipa. This bop hit the stratosphere and helped revitalize the classic disco sound.
You're my starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Dynamite, BTS. They took the world by storm, and it's clear to see why.
Shining through the city with the lit funky songs. Wanna light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Uptown Funk. Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars.
Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch.
Some of the best pop songs are the ones honouring past genres. With its groovy production and effortlessly cool lyrics, Uptown Funk serves as a homage to tunes of the 1970s.
Silent, violent, living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
Bruno Mars shines on the track, his attitude capturing the vibe perfectly. The varying sounds help create a modern-day symphony, all headed by Mars's impeccable singing. It's impossible not to dance along or smile to the infectious beat.
I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah.
While it is undeniably a love letter to music's past, it also is one of the biggest standouts of the past decade. There's no doubt that when 2010 masterpieces are talked about in the future, this will be one of the first ones to come to mind. Which pop song do you think has left the biggest legacy so far this century? Let us know in the comments below.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.